Well, hello, and here we are again, checking out what it's like to live and die in the verse. I'm Essential Asa. Welcome to the stream. Let's see here. A couple of things going on. So, I see you've already got folks in the chat. 07 Patriot, 07 Blue. The first CitizenCon, for my first CitizenCon, it was nice. I enjoyed it. I found day one drug on a little too long. I thought all the planet stuff was cool, but I don't think it needed a whole hour or two, it felt like. Yeah, it was good. It was good. I really enjoyed the second day more than the first. That's where all my excitement stuff came from. But yeah, I do want to talk about that a bit. Also, I've got some changes I'm going to be doing to the stream pretty soon here. So I'm going to go over those too. As far as like, I'll probably be changing my start times around and a few things, and some days. So, gotta coordinate things with work life and stuff. Any trouble logging in? Absolutely. I had a ton of trouble logging in. Not today. Fortunately, today it's been good so far. I got connected earlier today just to start getting things moved around. Like, I'm not really trying to do a whole lot right now because, my goodness, let me tell you, the trouble wasn't just logging in. It's trouble at every level. Let's see. So, of course, Friday was a complete, mess. We played around on Friday and we had the issues Friday. But I tried again early morning yesterday, I want to say. And more problems. As you can see, there's a lot of like desync happening all over the place. That's been really common. It's been a bit of a mess of a patch. Let's see. But yeah, to answer your question, today I didn't have trouble logging in. I had trouble getting elevators working and little things like that. So I had to log in multiple times to do it. The other day when I did have trouble logging in, what fixed it for me was I did a complete character repair. The character repair fixed it. I didn't lose anything, so it worked out. Let's see. My favorite things from day 1 and 2. Let me check something really quick. Because it's day 1, I have to remember all the subjects they covered. Let me see really quick here. I'm just going to pull up the schedule to see if I remember everything. I got that nice little chart for the schedule. There we go. Let me see. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Things from day 1. Dress to Kill was probably my favorite thing on day 1. Dress to Kill and the Beyond Pyro section. So, yeah. The social stuff, I'm not a huge social player, so it didn't really like click for me. But I can understand, like, for people who do a lot of org activity, that was probably a big deal. For me, though, that was less of a thing I was really after. Let's see, which box was that? I think that was you. Yeah, okay. There we go. And pull that up. But let's see. So I really like the dress to kill. I like the changes they're doing. Hold on, Patriot. Let me double check that, because I'm trying to remember. It wasn't that bad to do a character repair. It was really like they just asked. I didn't even have to give like a whole link or anything, so it wasn't too bad dealing with character repair. Oh, here we go with this problem again. See, this same problem with stuff like this I keep having. Yep, the module's in there. Just checking. This is the kind of stuff I keep running into. Okay, that works. Let me try taking the module out and putting it back. Oh, now it just disappeared. Okay, see. There it is. So yeah, this kind of stuff. Anyway, okay, well, while I'm messing with that, yeah, but that was my favorite things from day one, was all the stuff they did with the clothing and the gear. That was stuff I was excited about. And then Nyx and Castra. I'm really excited because I really want to see Sherman in the game. Patriot, you said last night you were on Orison taking a tram and the tram disappeared, so I was falling, just logged off. Yep. Doing a character repair, they don't want you to list, don't they want you to list a link and some password at the bottom? You know what? I don't think it was too bad when I did mine. Let me see. I can probably pull that up real quick and double check that too. Let me peek over there just really quick to see what I had to fill out, because that was my first time doing a character repair. It wasn't bad at all. Let me see. Oops. I just want to see if I remember what the... Yeah, it wasn't bad. You just fill out the form. Yeah, you just give them the Y and your password, and that's it. The reason why you need the repair and the password. That's all you have to do. Social is your org. 1/3 got to meet up. Nice. Now, see, that's what's cool. Like, if you're part of an org, I get all the social stuff. And I actually like the changes they were saying, like they were going to do to rep and beacons. That I thought was nice. But yeah, that was mostly from day one. I wasn't, like, crazy about day one. There were a few things that were kind of like, oh, okay, that's nice. But most of it was kind of meh. The worm stuff, that was cool. But wait, was that day 2? Or am I mixing up my days? Was that Dress to Kill? Yeah, Dress to Kill. Yeah, okay, no, I didn't mix it up. Yeah, that and the worm. So the worm, the crafting stuff for that, the materials you get, that was nice. I like the worm and the stuff they were talking about with the fauna. I did like all the fauna stuff. That I was excited for. I'd like to see them add more creatures to the game that you can run into in the wild. So I'm really excited about that. Let's see. I was worried about losing all my money. I'm up to 10 mil. I'm trying to decide what ships to buy. Don't worry. Your money doesn't go anywhere. Really, all it does is they rebuild the character. You have to recreate your character, but it's basically like when they first booted up the game, when you first, like, downloaded the update. Nothing else changes. the character repair just makes it, and it becomes much easier to log in after that. I haven't had a big login issue since then. I want to know why this multi-tool isn't working though. Let's see. SQ42 looked more like a movie, fantastically done. Yep. Only worry I have there is because if the goal is for it to be kind of a mainstream thing, I worry that they're missing how mainstream gamers think these days. And I don't know, like, gamers these days play things differently, and it's weird. Why won't the multi-tools work? Oh, that's so frustrating. Back to here. Let me see if I have another one. Yeah, I got plenty of them. And then let's put this in here, and I'll just equip it properly, and hopefully we don't get any more issues with the modules. Okay, yep, there we go. So that's not attached. So now if I go into here and we say drag that onto there, we have attached the module. Oh my gosh, I'm definitely gonna have to submit some kind of report about that if that keeps happening. Ooh, okay. It finally started working. Man, that was nuts. Yeah. It just wouldn't do any kind of beam right or left click for a while there. Like the one multi-tool wouldn't work at all. That was weird. Let's see. Yeah, weather effects are cool. Like, I like a lot of the planet stuff, but it wasn't like, for me, it was like, this is stuff that could have been moved to day 2. Like, all the day 2 stuff I feel like should have been on day 1, and then everything else, all the planet stuff. But see, they know if they had put that stuff on day 2, nobody would have tuned into day 2. Everybody would have been like, yeah, we know all the gameplay stuff. We know the graphics will get better and there'll be more effects. You guys always work on that stuff. And they do. They always work on that stuff. But the other stuff, less so. Yeah. I just worry that gamers, like the modern day gamers, won't be as into all the Squadron 42 stuff. They'll feel like it's too many cutscenes. You're taking away my agency of playing the game. And it's like, guys, like, that's the type of game it is. It's a story-based game. So I feel like they're gonna run into that to some degree, but we'll see how that goes. You only lose ammo, food, water, and med equipment. Yeah, you lose your consumables. That's right, Blue. You do. Your consumables are what you lose, but everything else stays. I'm looking forward to building a base. I'm sort of looking forward to building the base. I've bounced back and forth, but the big thing, okay, so day two had a lot of stuff that I liked. I love the base building stuff. That looked really cool. Yeah, like even from the small bases to the really big mega corp org bases, space station. That was a nice little slip in they did there. Man, this ship is zippier than usual. That's right, I took the speed limiter off. Okay, I need to get to Crew L1 with this box. Ambitious Dream Station. Let's see. Oh, Patriot, you should definitely watch it. They said a lot, especially about building. There's a lot about building on day 2. Day 2, if someone was like, should I watch it? I'd be like, just watch day 2. If you watch day 2, you'll know everything you need to know. Day 2 had the most important stuff in it. Like the insurance changes. The insurance changes that they're going to do eventually. That is what everybody's been talking about, because they just said it in passing, but that was major. And there's been a lot of discussion, and I also learned a lot of people just didn't really pay it attention or go back and re-listen to it. I've did about 4 or 5 times just to make sure I got all the details. Yeah, you do a bunker 2, you get all your consumables back, but you will not lose your money, Patriot. That's the important thing. Your money, your ships, all your gear, all the important stuff stays. Oh, they will eat your ship. If it's an in-game ship, they absolutely will eat your ship. You will lose the ship if it's an in-game ship, unless you have the warranty. And that's why those changes are a big deal. Because they changed some pretty important stuff when they made those changes. Wait, what do you mean the hangar? Well, okay, now here's what I mean about the changes they made to insurance. They aren't going to take effect yet. This is probably like years away from ever taking effect, because there's a lot that has to be in place. So, insurance will now be insurance and warranty. When you call your ship is being eaten by the hangar. This is why you won't see these insurance changes for a while, because they have to sort all that out first, because they can't be... People can't lose their ships to glitches and them have the new insurance plan. It will not work. There will be a full-on revolt, I swear. Ooh. Ooh, that one made me duck. Okay, slow it down, guys. Ew. That was a little scary. Alright. Yeah, for the Star-Lancer Max, good move. I do not blame him. I almost consider like melting the 600 and going to the Star-Lancer Max. I'm pretty close to that type of decision, because it's just a decent ship. Like, it's a decent ship, and it's modernized, and it has all the right features in it. The Star-Lancers are what the Freelancers should have been. The Star-Lancers really feel like what Freelancers should have been. Especially with the 4-person crew thing.
Front impact warning. Landing gear down. Port impact warning.
Whoa, why is it so jumpy? Ooh, they did something with the VTOLs. Already lost one ship due to the patch, yeah. And it's ready to fly next month. Yes, the Star-Lancer will be ready to go next month, and the Star-Lancer is nice. You can say it was destroyed in the hangar when the patch happened, so it's gone. I hadn't used the ship since I stored it, so I don't know what happened. Did a CCU chain and save $43. Nice! That's nice, Blue, because, yeah, it's nice when you can save some money on these ships. But, let me think. So, Patriot, because you didn't watch it, let me see if I can fill you in on how they're changing the insurance. And this is important for people who buy in-game ships more than people who pledge ships. Pledges, it's not going to matter too much. It's really not going to make much difference. Nothing really changes for people with pledged ships. Like, there's some wording change, but everything works the same. That's it. And people were freaking out over the wrong part. And I'm like, guys, they didn't say what you think they said. Calm down. The big thing, though, is for people with in-game ships, when you get insurance, so, of course, eventually you're going to have to buy insurance on your in-game ships. Or you can not, and if you lose the ship, it's just you lost the ship. Well, yeah, that's how it always... That was always the plan. Like, that was always the plan, Patriot. That's the part. Like, that's what I think people are missing. It was always the plan. That hasn't changed. That was always their plan with in-game ship purchases, was they were kind of a secondary. So, what happens with in-game, if you have no insurance and your ship is destroyed, you just lose the ship, you lose the money, it's gone. If you have a ship in game and you have it insured, they pay out based on the wear and tear of the ship. That's if you have an insurance with no warranty. If you have a warranty, you get the ship back. So your insurance you get the ship back based on which level of insurance you have, and there's 3 levels of insurance. So that's the big changes. What if you die in a bunker, ship isn't destroyed? You have to go back and get your ship. You'll have to go get your ship, or you can claim it, but the claim's going to cost you now because all the claim times will also go up. Cash value, yeah, not like, and keep in mind, we're talking about in-game purchase ships. So let's say you bought a ship for $1 million. You fly it around for a while, it gets a little beat up, it gets destroyed. So you go to claim it. Well, now they'll be like, yeah, about $700K is what we're going to give you for that. Yes, you can now steal ships too. That is a thing. So, well, not now, but eventually, by the time they get to 1.0. That's what all this is. It's by when we get to 1.0, these are the changes you can expect. Okay. Ooh, I'm confusing myself with these boxes. So, yeah, you'll get the value of your ship at the time it was destroyed as AUEC. But if you have a ship under warranty, warranty is what gets you your ship replaced. Every pledge ship, every bought ship has a permanent warranty attached to it. All the pledge ships from the pledge store have a permanent warranty. So those always get replaced based on the insurance level you have. So I think this is the part they didn't clarify. The assumption is you steal a ship someone paid for, we both win, yes, but the warranty's attached to their account. So they can claim the ship, get their ship back. You will not get the warranty on the ship, you'll just get the ship. Yeah, we're talking years away. But the question is, when will they actually roll out these insurance changes? Are they going to wait till 1.0, or are they going to start rolling out parts of it early? Like, they didn't clarify a lot of that. They didn't clarify any kind of timelines. They didn't clarify, like, oh, this will happen here, and later on we'll move to this. They didn't even clarify, like, okay, based on what John Crew said, not Chris, because Chris's timelines we know about Chris's timelines, but John Crew's a little tighter with his timelines. When he says this will be done by IAE, he's usually dead on. So he said that he gave a list of here's the ships we're working on in the next 12 months, the Pioneer's on that list. Then he also said, he was saying the Pioneer will not be ready when base building initially launches. That I take to mean base building will launch before we get to SitCon. Not full base building either. They said, like, you know, they're going to tier it out a little at a time. But we should see base building, I think, by summer. That's my guess. Yeah, Patriot, I wish they would do that, but they'll never do that. I wish they would, but they won't, and the reason they won't is because if they do that, they will not make any money, and the whole game will shut down sooner. 07 Joe. They have to sell the new ships in order to make the money. They already sold the other ones as concepts years ago. Yeah, ships are the only way they make money, and I don't think they're going to stop selling ships when 1.0 launches. Based on that whole thing they said about the warranty, I'm like, oh, that's a money, like, that incentivizes people to buy their ships as pledges. It's behind me. I forgot I pulled into this one again. Okay. Turn. There we go.
Front impact warning.
Yeah, so ships are the moneymaker. I think they'll sell ships continuously. Yeah. They're going to bring some of the features back to the Corsair. I think the guns will still be co-pilot control, but I think they'll be, it'll be a full turret when they bring it back. Once they bring back the stuff, it'll be a full turret under there. So it'll turn every which way. Hey, man, more power to you. If you can convince Chris to sell, because he seems like the kind of person who doesn't let go. Chris seems like he's not the let go of something kind of person. He'll hold on to that game forever. You might, oh, don't do that, because I don't know what effect that would have on the entire thing. People are funny. Chat overlay stopped again. I don't know if it's just slow or if it's, you know, I don't know what causes what anymore, because with all the issues this game has had lately, most of the time I think it's something to do with the Star Citizen that's causing the problems. Oh, let's see. Let me see if I can get it back going again. Yeah, I can't tell if it actually fixed anything. Still considering the Taurus as my next ship? Yeah. Definitely in-game, likely a pledge. I think that over time, I will end up pledging my main ships just for the warranty. So they got me. That warranty bit got me. I was like, yeah, I want the warranties. Because I don't want to have to go through like, oh great, now I got to save up all that money again to cover the difference. So I think over time I will pledge my main ships. But like I say, over time, because what I'll do is get a bunch of LTIs and upgrade through the LTIs. Because that way I never have to worry about at least covering chassis base level insurance. LTI is lifetime insurance. And like that was the thing everybody was really didn't know how it was going to change. But based on how they're doing it, I think it'll be just fine. I'm not going to OM1 after what happened last time. Let me see if there's another OM point I can bounce to. Right there. Go to OM5. Okay. The pickup truck, I mean, as a LTI, it's great. Yep, 7 out of the 8 things I own are LTI. Yep. I at least like, and it doesn't have to be LTI, but I want something more than 6 months. That's really what it is. I don't want to have to pay for a bunch of ships' insurance, at least at base level. Like maybe 1 or 2 I wouldn't mind upping the insurance on, like the 600. The 600 I would do the max level insurance on my 600. Maybe even a raft. But everything else and in-game ships, nah. I wouldn't even bother. Yeah, if it's gone, it's gone. Oh well. Let's see. Because it almost... Alright, where's my little indicator? For which direction I'm heading. It's gone invisible again. Yeah, 10 years is great. 2 years is great. All that to me is great insurance. Like the 6 month one, even 6 months isn't bad if you know, like if you know what you're doing. But the thing is, if you've got like 10, 20 ships, you got to pay 6 months renewals on all of those. I don't want to do that. So I'd rather have, you know, really long terms for my major ships. All right. Yeah, $45. That's not bad for a LTI token to start building your fleet off of. And plus, now that we can have ways to get rid of ships, that's even better. So there's a lot from day 2 that was very worth the wait on to see what they were gonna say. You have all the base building stuff. What I was really interested in from day 2 as well was all the jobs now. They have very clear, like, here's all the professions. Yeah, this patch release is rough. That's partially why I'm not even trying to do a whole lot right now. I'm just trying to get some things set up because I've been trying to get certain things set up all weekend. And it's been a fight the whole time. So, yeah, 30Ks were bad. 30Ks were really bad in this one. But they were doing, it's almost like they were doing too much. They had CitizenCon going on, so I think a bunch of the devs were at CitCon, so you didn't have the staff to really focus on fixing things the way you normally would. So it definitely suffered for that, of not having the full work crew to work on it. So that's okay. So to get into a couple other things, hold on. Are we still good? Give me a sec. I think it just did something, and that was close. Let me see here. Hold on a second. Let me know if I'm still coming through on your end. On my end, things froze. Okay, that's looking a little better. Let me see here. Can't tell if it's working or not. Let me see. All right. Here's the question for you all real quick. And maybe we'll figure out if this is going or not. Am I still in the pilot seat? Like, from what you guys can see, am I in the ship or out of the ship? Okay, so it is frozen. Okay, yep, let me see if I can fix that. Hold on a second. Give me one quick second. Let's see. Okay, now let's see if this fixes it. Nope, not yet. Okay, let me try one more thing. Okay, cam is working, but the game itself is frozen. Okay, I need to change the window and then bring it back. All right, let's see if this works. All right, I think we got that part working again. Yeah, this wasn't the game. This time it was our good old friend. Hold on. This time it was our good friend. Huh. Okay. Good friend, the Adobe drivers. Okay. Yeah, that was not Adobe, but the AMD drivers caused that problem. Okay, give me my empty box. I'm putting that one back in storage. All right, but yeah. Okay, now that we fixed all that. So yeah. What was I saying? So yeah, one of the changes I'll be making with the stream is I'm probably going to stop doing Mondays. I'll probably not do Mondays anymore, at least not in the daytime. I may do something late at night on Mondays, but Mondays will be going away. I need Monday to take care of some business and other things. So I probably won't be doing Mondays going forward, but Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, so far. I may do one other day during the week, but yeah. The second thing, 07 there, Jim, 07 Julian. Like, I gotta catch everybody who slid in to pass me there while I was dealing with the issues. 07 Stumafu. Yeah, the elevator sound is very loud. And yeah, it was absolutely unplayable over the weekend. I don't even know if they've got in to do many of the hot fixes yet because everybody was still at CitizenCon. But let's see. So the other change is I'm going to change the start time of the stream.
Welcome to the ASUS vehicle retrieval.
So this will start immediately. So tomorrow it won't start at 9:30. Starting tomorrow, it'll start at 11. And I may adjust it further. I'm just seeing what's going to work for the schedule. But I want to let everybody know what's happening. So no more Monday. I may do one other day in the week. I'm sorting that out. And then I'll be starting at 11. Joe, you played for 3 hours last night and no 30Ks. That's good. Maybe they got a couple engineers over there doing the good work behind the scenes, and we just haven't heard about it yet. But I would say today it's definitely working better than the last time I tried. Last time I was flying a ship to Orison from Seraphim, and the whole thing just dropped me out and I lost connection to the server. So the fact that we're not losing server connection right now is pretty good. Jim, you took a break. That's probably a good thing to do. I've considered a break a couple times. Like maybe I'll play some Red Dead Redemption or something else. Sumafu said 319 was too broken. Yeah. This one broke. This one broke. Let's see. I don't even know what to do now with all the stuff going on. Let me see what I've got in here. These have been pretty a certain way. I hear these North Rock ones are pretty good. Let me see. Yeah. Hope you don't mind, but I was made aware of your Bounty Hunters Guild status and wanted to reach out and see if you would be interested in contracting with North Rock Service Group, one of the top-rated security firms. Okay. Okay, this is a player contract, I'm pretty sure. Last seen in a cave. Nope, I don't do caves. Currently believed to be holed up on, yep, a bunch of people on Damer. Yeah, I think this one is the one. We went back to doing bunker runs. I plan to soon because I need to do some salvage, and that's, yeah, like I say, I'll detail more of that, and I'll probably make a post about it on the channel. Fugitive recovery is player. Oh, okay. Yep, that's what this is. This is a player. Suspect apprehension. That's definitely a player. And then mercenary, what do we got for mercenary? Bunkers. Provide backup. Yep, always a good one. Support security sources and secure. Oh, this one. I think I'm going to take that. Oh, yeah, we're definitely picking up call to arms. Pro Tem is players. Okay. We'll see if I can get through a mission. All right, let me go gear up. Let's see. Actually, where is... Right there. That's all I need. Let's start with that. Let's put on the proper gear for going to do a mission. I actually might have gear on the ship, too, but for now, we'll stick with this. Let's see. That's the empty one. There it is. All right. Okay, undersuit. Where did the undersuit go? Where did the undersuit go? Check this one. Okay, I'm like, I know I have one. Oh, the hat. That's what it is. The hat is holding us up. Okay, now the undersuit. All right, and then the rest of the gear. Let's see. Managed to get one use out of Brio's Brickyard. I thought they fixed it. Turns out it was just a fresh server, and I must have been the first one there. Ah, you get to pay off the boss for the code. Yep, okay. I can still make about 100K from destroying illegal drugs missions selling maize at Crew L4. But it would be closer to 400K if we could sell the Weevil eggs. Absolutely. Because that's my whole reason for learning about those in the first place was, oh, that's where the money is. Let's see, what do I have on here? That is the S38. Okay. So I need you, one of those, these. All right, we're going to take that, and am I taking the max lift? I'll take it with me, and I can leave it on the ship. All right, and then we need to call up to 600. Let's go. Anyone know if bounties in space still have good loot on them to sell once you kill, for example, ERTs? I haven't done any yet. I'm not that high ranked yet. From what I understand, they still do, but it's a case of like, is the box a size you can sell? And the big thing is like, if it's Weevil eggs, you can't really do anything with it. If it's maize, you're good.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Tried to do an RMC run. The elevators are stuck down. Part of the reason I'm taking a break. Let me know when they are fixed. Yeah, it's probably going to be, we're expecting some hot fixes now that everybody's coming back from CitizenCon, all the staff. Because that was the thing. Most of the staff was gone for CitCon, and that really, like, they did a patch on the way out the door, and it barely fixed anything, and it's like, yeah, it's still bad. So, is the game still it's working better. I have to give it that. It is working better, because before, it was an absolute cluster. Like, it wasn't working at all. At all. I about gave up. Like, I couldn't play for more than 30 minutes to do anything. It just kept crashing. And so at that point, I was like, yeah, no, this isn't gonna work. You were not selling, you were trying to buy. Yeah, it's been a mess. It's been a mess. The whole thing's been a mess lately. Let's see. Wow. 07 role plays. 07 Adrian. 07. Everybody. Wow. A lot of people in chat today. Hello, everyone. But, yeah, rolling style. This is my daily driver. This is the daily driver ship. Trying to remember what I have in here already. Let's see. We have a 2 SCU crate. Empty one. Yep. Let's see, do I have any gear? Okay, go ahead and turn on the headlight since they've been playing with the lighting. Try not to store anything over there. Let me check and see if I have a crate upstairs. I think I do. I think I was doing this the last time and we were having issues with like the crates clipping through the elevators and a bunch of other stuff. So I think there's a crate up here, but let me see. There should be gear crates in here still. Yep. Let's see if they're actually operable this time. Because, yeah, this is what we had trouble with last time, was I couldn't access any of my stuff. I don't have any heavy armor. That's what it is. I need heavy armor. Okay. But while I'm up here, let me rearrange you the way I had you, so I could still have access to everything else. What's with the police lights? Okay. Alright, since the max lift is more expensive than any guns, but I think there should be one in this box already. Let's see. No, it's not. Okay, that's where the max lift was. Alright, so we can stick that in there for now. Yeah, I don't have any heavy armor. I really do need heavy armor. Let's see. Yeah, it's definitely still degraded performance. Yep, that's what I'm seeing too. And this is when it started, like last time, like the inventory wouldn't open. It was a whole mess. It was a whole mess. And I was not happy. You got an armor shop on station. Do a fast run over. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. But for now, let me drop that there, and I'll take the chest piece off, and then I'll just go put one on. So we'll run through here. Yeah, it's already acting a little weird. Yeah, that's why I'm still, like I said, I have to make some changes to my schedule. And I'm trying to figure out the best ones I can do, because a lot of people are on that have been watching the stream during these times, and I don't want to completely have to jump all the way to like, and I'll only be on at midnight. But I'm probably switching to at least 11 a.m. is what I'm changing it to. Okay, let me run over here. Let's see. I would at least get heavy head and chest for the confidential materials mission, because you have one boss. Yeah, I'm definitely doing a heavy chest piece. I learned that lesson the hard way. I am Eastern Standard. I'm Eastern Standard Time. So right now it's about 10:18. So like I wouldn't actually start until 11 tomorrow. We're gonna see how that works. I'm gonna see if that helps with my schedule. Working nights, I work throughout the day at varying times, but I need the daytime because I need to be able to access things during work hours. Not recently, but the other day, yeah, when I was playing the other day, tons of 30K. Tons of 30K. Today, it's been pretty smooth, but it seems like things are a little off sync. Like things aren't perfectly synced up. When I first got on earlier, like none of the elevators would work. They just wouldn't respond to buttons. The ASOPs didn't work. So it was a bit of a mess earlier, but it's gotten better after a few jumps to menu and jumping back, but I don't know. It's, matter of fact, let me just do this because I like to get the ADP armor. Okay. Go ahead and take core red. And let's do that one. The helmet I'm good at. I've got a couple helmets. Actually, all my helmets are heavy, I'm pretty sure. Where is the terminal in this one? I always forget. Did I pass it? No. Then it's on the other side. For some reason, I thought it was right here in the hallway. Nope. Okay, well, I know it's one upstairs when I go back up the elevator, and I can always do it in my hangar. I'm flying around to 600. Rob. Or at least I do when I do bunker missions and mercenary and bounty huntings. It's all 600s. Yeah, it was crashing really bad all weekend. It's getting better now, but I'm already starting to see it get a little choppier the longer I'm on. So it seems like the longer it's... Oh, I was about to say... Okay. The longer it runs, the more issues it has. Fancy. It's not for the fancy, it's for the shields. 2 S3 shields. 2 S3 shields, 3 S5 guns. Because I, as I repeatedly say, am not the best fighter pilot. So I compensate by having a ship that can make up for what I'm lacking. And try later today and see. Yeah, I'm hoping... I haven't checked yet, but hopefully, my hope is they have the new, some new patch notes up soon that say, here's what we fixed since we got back, or, you know, we have a planned patch by tonight. Usually it's tonight, which is the other reason why I'm probably going to stop doing Mondays, besides my schedule, is a lot of times things get broken over the weekend and they're back up and running by Monday evening. So that means by Tuesday morning, everything's working smooth. Yep, either tonight or tomorrow, yeah. But they're supposed to be rolling out hotfixes all weekend. Yep, and there's that other crate. The one that clipped through the wall last time. Don't think there's anything in here. Yeah, that's right, because I couldn't put anything in it. Everything glitched. Do I still have... Yeah, I do. Okay, cool. We run back here. Everybody was drunk at SitCon? I believe it. Okay. So, let's see. Let me grab you. And you back. We'll take those. We'll take that. Oh my gosh, yeah. Matter of fact, I don't think... Okay, good. Got that. We'll take those out of there. I don't know if I put any ammo in here other than what I have on me. I'll have to pick up some ammo when I get to the bunker. Yeah. What else I will take, though, because, yeah. Let's see. This one. And that one. Actually, no. Where is it? Put it back. Oh, I hate that you move in this mode. Does that one have any of its stuff on it? No. Sign compensator. This one goes on this gun. Okay, then yeah, I do want this on the other one. Okay. I think that's everything. This gun is already set up. Except it doesn't have one of these. Okay. And that's everything. Do I have my health gun? Yep. All right, we got everybody. Everybody's on board. Let's go. Save myself time of suiting up later. The new cockpits are great. Yes. Is there a break? I'm not mad. Yeah, I'm not mad that they took a break. It's time for, okay, and now that the break is over, can we fix things? Because y'all left it in a bad state. A very bad state. MFDs don't persist. That's my big one. Yeah, it immediately changes as soon as you sit down. I need scanning. I need targets. Really? Could have fooled me. My nav? I am a nav. I hate it. I actually like the HUD because, so, and when I say that, I prefer not a lot of things blocking my view, but like I said, I don't spend a lot of time doing dogfighting, and I can understand why for pilots it's like I need the info center screen. Yes, I agree, Joe. I think they should make it something you can turn on and off. Just like how they have the cast up in the corners, there should be one you can do right in the middle. I think that is a thing they should do. Alright, where do I need to go for this mission? Ah, okay. Yellow. Of course it's yellow. Why am I surprised? Are there presets? I customize mine. So they don't come with a preset. I've set mine up specifically for how I want them to work. So I went through and set my buttons, my keybinds ahead of time. That was like a whole day of just getting everything in order. The MFDs save while I stay in the pilot seat. The minute I get out of the seat and get back in, they all, well, sometimes they'll reset, but if I store the ship, it absolutely resets. Yeah, I wish they'd give us the option to change the color. That you could set the color. Like, I get that each MFD has its own spot, but like in Drake's, I like the green. So yeah. MFDs do not save anymore. Like right now it's saved if I switch, but every mode you have to set it for almost every mode, and that gets a little annoying. I'll max out the shields real quick. And no, we'll put it back for now. We don't need the shields. I'll wait till I've set down. It's gonna look real good when that new, excuse me, that new Planet Tech gets in. That's gonna look really good, especially on something like this. Yep, all the Drakes are orange. Every Drake got the orange tint. I do like that the altitude is above the ground, not above sea level. Green or amber for me, hard to see the blue. Well, the blue works, but like these aren't the custom ones for Origin. Origin doesn't have customs. Only 4 of the manufacturers have custom MFDs. Drake, Anvil, Aegis, and Argo. Everybody else has like a standard one, but they all need a custom. That I don't mind, actually. I don't mind that the markers are the same color, but it's not just the markers. Everything in your field of view is now the color of whatever the ship HUD is, whatever the MFDs are. So, like, my health indicators change to that color, the markers change to that color, everything matches whatever the MFDs are. I'm just glad the icons are different, because that was my bigger issue. Slow it down so I can see where I'm parking. Hopefully, I'm waiting. Okay, so things I was happy about when they talked about Planet Tech during CitizenCon, the lighting package, because I end up on the dark side of planets so much for like all my missions that I can't wait. That's what's missing. Where's my little travel indicator? Put us coupled. If you're not going to give me the indicator, I need to be coupled so I can see where to go. And I need to see if it's people out here walking around. So let's hit the light. Does the light work? And these kind of problems. The lights don't work without you shutting the ship off and back on. Who's outside? Where's the front door? On the other side. Okay. Let me pop out to this view. Let's see. Good place to set her down. Looks like right to the side there. Let's see. I see one turret. There are two on the outside there. See, somebody's been here with a Zeus. Yeah, I think the best place to set it down looks like right about here. The Zeus has no headlights. What you have to do is completely, when you first get in the ship, power it off, power it back on, then the lights work. But I didn't do that with this one, so right now I have no headlights. Let's see, I might need to turn it the other way. Trying to see, am I between two turrets? Yep. We'll see how this works today. Oh, too big. Back up. Turn it around the other way. Let's see if I can land it this way. I really want to park right here, but I might not have enough room. Now watch out for this big rock. Okay, we just made it. Whew. That's a tight fit. Mark turrets being down. My issue with the turrets is that sometimes the game glitches while you're in the bunker, and then they come back and they forget that you're on their team. Alright. Get out of that view. Engines off. Let's put the shields to max. That way, in case the turrets do wake up, I might have a chance, even though they've reduced the shields on my ship. Okay. Should be all geared up already, but we're going to take a minute to actually have something to drink before I go in here. If this part works. Yay, that's working now too. All right. Let's see. No turrets equals free. Actually, there's a pretty good reason for turrets turning on you. Well, no, usually I haven't given them the reason yet. I get it once I give them a reason. I mean, once I give you an indication that I'm up to no good, that makes perfect sense for you to turn. But you're not supposed to turn before that. Okay, let's try this again and see if we can do this without it going through the elevator into outside and I have to chase after it. Okay, right there. Wait on the world's slowest elevator. Is it even coming? Okay, there we go. Tried to kill me. In we go. We're going outside. Okay, looks clear. Till a copium bites me in the back. All right, there we go. Let's see what we're... Hold that thought. Sorry, just thought of something. This camera is not... What's going on? Okay. Okay, I wanted to make sure I actually put my helmet back on. Because I would do that. Forget the helmet and just be walking around. Do-do-do-do. Bam, bam, bam. Dead. Let's see if we can do it this way first, and if not, we'll do the drag method. Okay. Yeah. All right. Cool. Nice and easy. All right. I don't know how many people are going to be down here, so let's find out. Oh, I didn't realize that. Cool. Thanks, Joe. That's good. Med up. Oh, you know what? Oh, my gosh. Thank you for saying that, because I just realized something. Go up. Did I set my respawn to the Ursa? Whew. Man, you take a few days off from this, you really do get rusty. That could have been really bad. Because until he said the thing about medding up, I was like, wait a second. My ship was just like, nope, you can't get in. We don't like you today. Lower deck. Okay, let's not forget the important things. Whew. Thanks, Joe. The car with a life of its own. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're good. It's already set. Awesome. Yeah, that's the thing I hope they fix is this, because this is sometimes yeets me out the roof of the ship. We found that out last time. Ended up stuck in the ship, had to go to menu and come back. It was weird. That was a weird day. There's a lot they have to update. Okay, now back to the mission at hand. Yeet. This one's the new gen kids are like, yeah, agreed. That's one of them. I don't pick up many of them, but Yeet was one because it just somehow it just fit situations so well. get you off the elevator. Let me just start using the circle so I get the actual thing I'm looking for. Oh, come on. Stupid box. Go where I tell you. Not. Did it just... Never seen that before. That's where I want you. Oh. Hey man, what's up? What? Okay. Small problem. Minor problem. No, you don't. Is this one of those ones where they just keep spawning? Oh, great. I hate those. Because then I have to check who has the little pad thing, right? Oh, is this the one? Isn't this the one where someone has the I can't remember. If this is the one where I have to find like the pad from somebody. Is this that one? Yeah, the boss in the back has the pad. Okay, he's in the back. Alright, might as well just get a move on. Okay. I mean, that's good so far. Not too many people around. Nice chance of getting shot in the back of the head when I least expect it. Looks like nobody spawned. Or they all died spontaneously. Somebody's gonna show up. Okay, I guess I need to go look for an access code. Look for the one with the backpack? Okay, thank you. Let me check downstairs then. Oh, it's starting to get weird. Yeah, starting to get that real bad choppiness to it. Okay. There we go. Yep. Because I definitely got the data pad from this guy right here. Let's see. What happened to the data pad just that quick? Yeah, it's just gone. Is it on the floor? Whoa. Switch weapons. It's supposed to be a cycle. Well, it's gonna be one of these days. Might as well see if there's anything I want while I'm down here. Let me see if anybody has the mask I'm always looking for. Baylor. What's that one? Nope. Don't like it. Ooh. I'll take that. Can I lift you guys? Maybe it's just the ones downstairs. Oh, great. They're... Nope. Can't even loot the place properly. No, they didn't fix anything. It just happens to be in a good mood today. They didn't fix anything. The servers are just being nice. Can only loot them. Yeah. Can't move them. I can loot them and I'd have to go get the box and bring it and just strip everything off of them. Is what it's looking like I'll have to do. Well, okay. Might as well get something out of this. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Ah, you have it. Thank you. I was looking for this. There's the data pad. What do I need to do? Carry or inspect this thing? Where'd it go? 9339. I got time now. Let me see. Not that. Let's see. Let's see. What about you? Oh. Keep that. Yeah, I'll take the jacket. Let's see. I don't think the code will have the confidential materials. Probably not, but we'll see what happens. Let's see. Does anything work? Yeah, delayed inventory transfer is what it looked like to me too. Okay, a little more so it doesn't fall back down the stairs. All right, let's see if we can put all this stuff in here. Armor, guns. Yep, armor and guns. That's what I'm here for. Let me see. Oh, okay. I'll take those. 2 of them. Nice. What is this? Hardened modified light armor. Meh, I can sell it. Oh, now I can pick him up. Didn't do that before. Where'd the other gun go? Maybe that was a glitch too. Ooh, it's getting choppy. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to do all my looting before I go punch in the code. Because I feel like once I get to that point, it's going to start acting weird. Don't need that. Is there a quick click for dropping? So there's shift click for one thing, but what about everything else? Guns. I just wish there was an easier way to move everything from the box, from here to the box, without having to do this stuff. Thank you. I thought there was another gun. I feel like I keep losing things. E4. Put that in there. Shouldn't have dropped that. Oh well. Yeah, right click then choose drop. Okay. I keep forgetting I can right click a lot of stuff. Let's see. You here? Okay, So let me see, right click, drop. Yeah, thank you for that. That is a little faster. And dragging everything. So far, not bad. So far, let's all cross our fingers we don't get another invasion. We'll see if I just jinxed it. Okay. Good, good. I think that was it up here. I don't remember seeing a whole lot of bodies up here. Still can't grab these guys. I can only grab the one. Apparently I can only grab them after I loot them. Oh, hold on. The usual, but I'll take it. No, I didn't. They didn't talk about server meshing. They didn't talk about AI. They didn't talk about any of that. They kept it very, like, to the point almost. I would definitely recommend people watch Day 2. Day 2 is where they really talked about all the really, like, the stuff people would care about. Oh, ooh, that is getting choppy. See, we get all this, we move this back near the elevator, and then we finish up the mission itself. Hopefully without any incident. Give me some space. Okay, come on. Like, ooh, it's getting weird. Alright guys, give me one quick second. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. So let me see. No talk about Soul Singer. Yeah, I expected them to at least bring that up in some way, shape, or form, but they didn't address that at all. Not at all. That was surprising. Shift click. Why do I keep forgetting about shift click? There's one more you. half full box. Okay, let me see. Which way is it now? Which way do I think over this way? Okay. There we go. Nope, not that way. Hold on. Let me get my bearings. I think it's, was it down here? Yeah, it's down here. Okay. Okay, let's get your stuff. Oops, wrong menu. I want this one. Okay, let's see. What concerns me most is there's no mention of the immediate roadmap. Nope. Additionally, I'm already having being swarmed with nine tails because they keep coming out of the spawn boxes. Let's see. Yep. Yeah, I watched the whole thing. This is my first one, so I watched everything. And after watching everything, like I said, there was the stuff that I found, most of the stuff I found impressive is not the right word. Important was on day 2. Day 2 was also a bit impressive, but like the best things to me from day 1 were the worm, the gear changes, like a lot of the, like they're gonna let you wear more gear with more mix and match your gear, which I'm very excited about because I do like doing a lot of stuff with gear. And what else was it? The Castra and Nyx. I was excited about Castra and Nyx. I think I would make Sherman a home in the future. But everything else on day 1, I mean, all the planet stuff was impressive, but I'm like, that doesn't affect gameplay as much, so I don't care about it in the same way. It affects gameplay as far as environment goes. Why have me upgrading my Spirit E1 to the Zeus ES? Yeah. The crafting stuff is the one thing I'm looking forward to, yeah. The one thing I did note in the, was the STAR-KLLS. The STAR-KLLS, okay, so he was talking about how they were going to do different looks to the bunkers and things, but I'm like, all the models look exactly the same. Like, they need variants in the models themselves. Like, every bunker looks like the same bunker. I don't care how you move around a few things outside. It's the same bunker. I think that's one of those areas they need to, like, hey, we need to vary up the models. Like, bunkers themselves need to look a little different from one bunker to the next. Right now, all the bunkers look the same. And they didn't really talk about, like, how that was going to change. DCs were the new bunkers, yeah, but like, even those, like, every DC looks the same. It's not like our core, or it's not like, yeah, not like our Corp's DCs look different than Microtech's DCs. Like, they got a different style to them outside. They're all the same thing, and that's, I think that's an area they miss, is like, you have one DC. That's what you really have, is one DC, but there's like not a different architecture. There's not, I feel like that's a big miss. Because that makes it feel different, even if it's not all that different. I think if they just changed up the look, like, oh, there's a different entrance, this one's got a different layout completely, but that would require them to make like 4 or 5 different ones that they could switch between. I just don't think they're in the, like, they may do it eventually, but like, even for procedural stuff, you need like, okay, we need 30 flavors of this one building, and not just like, don't just make it look more worn or something, like completely change the architecture. Because like, every bunker looks the same, every DC on the outside looks the same. Or procedurally generated blocks, yeah. Because they're doing like procedurally generated big blocks But the building, it's like it's going to be the same building when I get there. The entrance is going to be pretty much in the same place. They don't change that. Like, yeah, they move some crates around or some stuff outside, but it's like that's not, we don't even, I never even look at what's outside unless it's dangerous. Like, I don't look at like, oh yeah, it's different because, you know, they put some tankers over here. I'm like, that stuff doesn't shoot at me, so I don't care. Yeah, man, some of the stuff I don't even play Arena Commander that much, but I've looked at it and I'm like, this stuff looks cool. Like, I want to know what planet is the Good Doctor map on. Like, can I go visit that in-game? I would like to see that kind of variance in some of these. Like, every bunker, it shouldn't just be a couple different floors. Like, I should come in here and it'd be an entirely different look. Which is what I'm hoping. Like, they were showing that Area 18, the instant stuff in the depths. I hope they give it different flavors. And it's not all just like, yep, these same maps we've been traversing for the last, you know, 5 days as we try to level up. I just want them to put that extra bit into those. Okay, let's sit this near the elevator, not on it yet. Okay, come on. There we go. Whew. Like fighting with the thing. Alright, we'll sit you right here. And while that's there, let me go ahead and see what happens when I do this. Let me get the gun out just in case the Ninetales do decide to show up. I've done it once. That was one of the first missions I ever did. I had such a time with that mission the first time I did it. I think I ended up with like 3 ships parked around an 890. What was it? 9339? Or 9336? Hold that thought, because somebody wrote it down. Let's see, what was that number? Yep, 9339. That's what it was. Yeah, but I need confidential material, don't I? This isn't even the thing I need, is it? Let's see. What? Why is it? Stop that. Boxes of confidential. Okay, no, this is it. Never mind. Yep, this is exactly what I need. Okay, good to know. Put that away. How many of these do I need? Just one? Okay, let's go. Or is there a particular box? Oh, that's what's going on. The chat moved on my screen. Ah, okay, I can see it on the list. Why does this keep popping up? This in the one? Okay, drop that. We don't need you. Let's see, so that code wasn't it. That means it'd be on somebody's body and they're not here. So, yeah. Still down there. The right code. Well, we know how that's going to turn out, clearly, because... Oh, wait. What's this? Watch them all fall where I can't get to them. Almost missed that box. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where am I going? Don't you dare. Let me tell you about this thing. Okay. Do that first, and then for the other two, I'm gonna do it a little different. For the other two, stop doing that. S71. I hear lots of good things about that gun. What are you talking about? Talking about this? I hate when that happens. Just put it in here. It wasn't difficult to be left out. I wasn't leaving anything. Oh no, we weren't leaving a single gun. Yeah, I'm not leaving anything. Now I gotta get everything back somewhere safe where it doesn't break. Because that's the part. Now I've got a real problem. I have to make it all the way back and get that in my storage so it doesn't disappear. Okay, what's going on back here? Blah, blah, blah. Doesn't matter. Things broke. Pretty sure it's not coming up on this last one, so unless it surprises me. Because it would say, wouldn't it? Unless it is the last box. That's not a bad idea. I may need to do that. Is equip the guns to me. I never was dropping items out of crates. Hey, Joe, I've lost so much stuff now. Yeah, it's not there. Yeah, so either way, none of these are it. This thing's bugged. Well, at least I got a crate of loot out of it. Think we got all the guns. Oh, okay, stop that. Thought I saw another red crate. I did see another red crate. Okay, it tells me in the list itself. Okay, what do we got here? That, let's see. Like this time, then we'll take you, and I'll take you. Too bad I can't take the whole crate. I think people used to do that, was just take the whole crates. Oh, looky there. What is with everybody in, like, people getting banned dual mask and people losing their crap over it? They gotta be out here somewhere, I would hope. The Van Duel mask gotta be somewhere. I mean, somebody should find it. Oh, thought I saw another one. down just in case, because I don't trust this game. All right, let's go. Meh. Actually, no, we can do it like this. If it would stop giving me the med gun all the time. Check downstairs. The boxes might have respawned. Oh, wrong way. Oh my gosh, this thing is getting weird. All right, we'll run downstairs one more time and check there too. And see if there's anything else. Oh boy, but man, that's getting choppy. Let's see, any boxes down here? Check the forklifts. Check over here. Check back here by the desk. On the hallway. Do you have another data pad on you by chance? Nope. We've disarmed everybody, so there shouldn't be any like waking attackers. Yeah, I think that's it. All right, let's clear out. Yeah, I think that's everything. All right, time to go. Let's get out of here with the haul. Totally worth it. Nothing back there. I already checked those. Nothing here. Nothing here. All right, let's go. All right. Greed. That's a good one. We got video of the gun. What I really have to watch here is that I don't do something really dumb and lose my whole crate off the side of the elevator. Who, me? Loot Goblin? What? They just left it all lying there. I'm not... What do you expect me to do? It's just there. It's for... Somebody's got to take it. It might as well get some use. They're dead. They're not going to use it. I mean, what kind of person would I be if I just left all that loot lying around? Ah, drat. Thought I was going to get 2 for... Not since that one day. I got 2 in a row the one day and never since. Never again. Not on my head, you don't. Alright. I'm going to try the big door this time and hopefully... Wait, is it on the hill? No. Better not chance it. My med vac will be all over the place. Yeah, if the mission is bugged, we are making money. makes a little money, and have a little fun, because, like I said, I started doing these now, and they're worth it. I'm so glad that doesn't clip. Come on. Stop being dumb. Open the door. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna leave you right here. Okay, what is with the multi-tool doing like tricks? I don't need you to do all kind of tricks. I just need you to move boxes. Whew. The panic attack that sets in, man. All right, and back to Seraphim we are going with all the goods. Before someone catches on.
Engines active. Launch complete. Warning, collision starboard. Landing gear raised.
See ya. Contractor left the area. You failed the mission. Oh, well. And... Joe, don't do that to me. $30K on the way home? No, you already see the navigation's acting up. You gotta do it the old-fashioned way. I remember I'm at yellow. The fewer OM markers I can jump to around here, the better.
Quantum drive activated.
Bree said, am I still new to the game? Fairly new. Like, depends on what you define as new. I consider myself new. Like, I've only been playing for a few months. Like, since, like, the end of June.
Deactivated.
So I consider myself new, because this game's been out for 12 years. Like, well, not playable, but, you know. 12 years of production, development. There's people who've been here since the beginning. I'm not one of those. I haven't been through all the flight models. I literally started with 3.23, so that's why I consider myself new. I'm on the other side. Okay. So yeah, it really has only been playable since 2016. I commend the folks who were here for the long haul. I remember hearing about it and thinking, man, it'd be amazing if they pull that off. But at the time, I was like, the if they pull that off part. Coupled. Okay, there we go. Can't see my indicator. Well, okay. So 8 years. That's still a decent amount of time. You could almost say that's like 4 years of early, like, brainstorming. And then it started development.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Come on, give me the landing pad. The same one you give me every time. Don't make me go all the way across the station. All the way across the station. You guys, has anybody been around that long for the old modules and everything? Oh, nope, not quite that far. Okay.
Warning, collision 4. Warning, collision 4.
Okay, is the gear coming down? They gotta get better with these indicators. It doesn't tell you, it doesn't blink and let you know it's putting the gear down. That's something it used to do. That should be close enough.
Landing complete. Engines inactive.
There were jumping ramps and shooting galleries in the hangar. Old hangars were way better. That's what I'm hoping they bring those back once they do the base building. Like when you put your hangar down, you get the old hangars, because that would be cool. Because that's one of the things I want, is the ability to just have my ships all out on display. Wait, 12K for a sniper rifle? Ooh. You cannot even see the gear indicator in the cuddy unless you hold F and look around. Yeah. Like this one, they used to blink to let you know it's in the process of putting the gear down. I didn't think it was putting the gear down. I put the gear up and down like 4 times. To resin your C8R in the hangar, yeah, they definitely stopped that. They put a brake on that immediately. They were like, oh no. People are finding workarounds for our systems. We don't like that. Hold on, I'll fix the door again. I gotta line this box up so I don't have to chase it through the wall. Okay. Open the door. There you go. Not in the wall. Oh, we're going all the way out. Let's go. Can't have people skipping 4 minutes of mindlessly running through the city over and over. They are not bringing back the old hangars. The programmers no longer work there. But see, that... I get that they don't have the programming, but it's like, just remake them like you're remaking everything else. Like, remake something good. I get that they don't have them here, but like in your personal hangar, when we have our bases, you should get those hangars. They still have them attached to the accounts. Like, you can get this kind of hangar or that kind of hangar. Like, if that's the case, fix the website too and just take them off of there. Down you go. Down goes freezing. Alright, so gotta keep the good stuff. I want to keep the good stuff out of that box. Let's see, should be you. And sell the rest. Yeah, okay. And I think it's this one. Yep, okay. No, that one can go. I got one of those. Where are those guns? Yeah. That one. I got one. That one. Three, seven,
I'm sorry.
1.
Due to inactivity, we have been forced to assign your land to another customer.
Yeah, we're gonna take you. You can be sold. You can be sold. I'll sell that one. Actually, no, I won't. I'm gonna keep that. That's a. Actually, no. Yeah, I am gonna sell that one. All right, and that should do it. I want to move to Seraphim permanently. Yeah. So I had originally planned to go to Lorville this run, and I changed my mind because I was like, I'm spend all my time by Crusader. I might as well live there. Okay, and I think that's it other than what's in my backpack. So yeah, I didn't see a reason for me to leave Orison because I was right by Seraphim. I was like, if I'm gonna spend all my time here, I'm gonna just be nearby anyway. Like I said, out of all the things I've seen so far, when Nyx comes in, I'll move. When Nyx and Sherman are online, I'm out. Sherman is the one for me. I would absolutely live in Sherman. The brace mask. I've never seen this mask. That's a cool looking mask. We're going to put that in here and hopefully it sticks with my account for a while. And that Arden mask. Yes, I want those. Why do I still have this data pad? Can I sell the data pad? Never seen a blue Baylor helmet. I'll hold on to it for now. And then the rest is weapon scopes, etc. Hold on to that. Oh, so I can't sell it? Boo. I'll just toss it somewhere, not in... Well, actually, I can leave it in this hangar. Yeah. Nah, I won't use it to decorate my hangar. It can just stay here, because this is one where it'll disappear. Let's see. So, other than that... I think it's this crate has all my attachments and everything. Yep, so we're going to put you in there. Got to drag these because for this, I can't shift click. Put all this extra ammo in here. All right. This was a pretty good haul, all things considered. I can't wait till the bases. So what I'm really looking forward to bases and stuff. One is, well, first, we don't get any more wipes or resets or things moving around. But two, there should be a place for all this kind of stuff. Like I can keep a gun and all its associated ammo in the same place. I really look forward to that. Like, that's what I really want from ammo boxes and gun racks is, why can't we shift click the submenus? Yes, but I wouldn't like, if you put a gun here, you can tell it, dump all the associated ammo in like a storage right there. And that way, if you pick up the gun, the ammo for it is always nearby. I don't have to sort through boxes and things to keep everything organized. Because this never works for me. Okay, that's everything where it should be. Let's go sell a box. And let's store the ship for now.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
Yeah, that's one of the things I'm really waiting to hear about the... How did I deal with this before? What's on that ship? Nope, I can't risk that. How did I do it last time? How did I get it to go last time? Yeah, that's the problem. I'm worried that... Well, shoot, I'll just have to risk it and see what happens. It's not the despawn problem. It's that sometimes when you do this, they destroy it instead of pulling it back. But let's see. Let's see what kind of day it is. Oh, thank goodness it's the good one. Whew. Sometimes the ship just disappears and it's destroyed instead of claimed. All right, the Pisces can stay there. I don't care if anything happened to the Pisces. Yeah, I do too, but I've been... Look, the way the servers are running, I don't trust anything anymore. That's my thing. I'm superstitious when it comes to CIG servers. Like, the slightest little... What's that it's doing? I don't trust it. Let's get out of here. I hit F too many times on the elevator. It's not working. It's bugged. We're 30K incoming. Let's go. I don't trust it. Or like the thing with the turrets on the bunkers. There was that one time I was in the bunker doing work and the game 30K'd or something, and now the turret is shooting ships upstairs. Cargo center is where I want to go. Where are the ASOPs? Who knows? Nothing works the way it's supposed to. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, what is it going to be like when they get crafting? Because, okay, for crafting, okay, here's the thing. Did anybody notice they didn't say a thing about refining during that whole crafting presentation? They didn't discuss, like, how things have to be refined in detail. All they did was give the one demonstration of, well, you refine the coal and this, that, and the other. But it's like, yeah, that's steel. But what about all the other refining stuff? Like, what's the cost going to be? What materials are you going to need? Like, can we get some more details on the refining processes? And for people who don't want to refine, do they still have the option to use like a quick button, like just refine it and just this is what kind of quality you're going to get out of this process, and it's going to take this long? Is any of that still in there, or is all of that gone? Okay, let me find the right container. It's neither of you, I know that. Nope, not that one. You? Don't quick sell by accident. Not you. That leaves... Oh, no, I've still got two more. Okay. You? This looks like the right one. Why is nothing selected? Maybe it doesn't matter. 50K. Yeah. All right. Let's do it. I'll take 50K for that run. That's more than the job was paying. Yeah. Okay. That one's on. And then it's you. That's why I keep all my good stuff in 4s, so I don't accidentally sell my good stuff. What is quality and will ore matter? Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, they showed, like, you need the thing you want to refine, some kind of, I forget, a consumable to go with it, and then some other catalyst. All items that don't sell go back in your inventory? That's fine. That would be crazy if they gave me all that back and gave me the 50K. All right, where to next? Let me see. What am I doing on time? I actually might call this one a short day today, because like I said, Mondays are gonna go away for me, so I won't be streaming on Monday. I'm going over the thing again. So no longer on Monday. There may be one other day that goes away as far as like daytime streaming, and I'll add in some streaming in the evening, because I'm going to start doing a lot of my hauling and stuff in the evenings. When do you play at night? At night, it's probably going to be sometime after 11 p.m. It's probably going to be closer to 12 or 1 when I play. We need to run amok again. Yeah, that was fun, Joe. I'll see, because just depends. A lot of my evenings are home life stuff, so personal stuff with the kids and family, and so that's usually what happens. But Mondays I have to reserve to get some other kind of work done coming off the weekend, because I get swamped if I don't. So with that being said, yeah, I'm gonna call it here for today. This has been a good one. It's nice to see the game actually ran, didn't crash OBS, didn't crash itself. This was good coming off of last week, because last week it was a mess. Usually you headed to bed at midnight CST. Yeah, I can understand it. Oh, wait, you're midnight CST. So actually, yeah, depending on the timing, we might be all right. Lunchtime for Jim. Yep. 07 Jim, 07 Joe. Ooh, hold on. There's a lot of people who were here today. Yeah, I'm not going to get everybody's name. It's going to take me too long to scroll, but I know I saw Blue in there. I saw Rob in there. 07 to you all. Even if I don't say your name, I'm going to get them all down over time, and then I'll just be rattling them off. But 07 to you all. Tomorrow it'll be 11 a.m. when I start, and we'll see if that works for my schedule, because I'm trying to still do this around midday. I think that works for a lot of people. So that way, you know, around the time some people are going to lunch or coming back from lunch, I'll still be on. So I'll be going longer into the day as opposed to, you know, generally 11 to like 1 or 2, something like that. So 07 to you all. I'll catch you on the next one. If you have a chance, please check out at least day 2 of CitizenCon, or find somebody giving like the highlights of it. It's worth it to know what they're going to change and what new things may come in over the next like 5 years is my guess. But yeah, 07 to you all, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.